Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello everyone, welcome back. Thanks for stopping in. My name is Tufel. Today we are continuing our journey with MLB 25. We are now currently on day 5 of Season 3 of Road to the Show. For a quick recap, if this is your first time stopping in, this is my first MLB game since 2018. Parts of the game and the mechanics have changed over time. So we began this series on a lower difficulty to get used to and relearn how to play. As we have progressed, we have continued to increase difficulty over time with the overall goal of trying to win a World Series on the highest difficulty before our player retires. If you enjoy this content and would like to follow this MLB series or maybe the growth of this channel, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. And for anyone interested, I am currently live streaming, working towards my affiliate. You can find me at Tufel41 over on Twitch. I also live stream other content most evenings, so feel free to turn on those live notifications in case you want to come and hang out and support the channel. You can also follow my links found on my Twitch page, where you can find me at Tupel41 on Instagram, TikTok, and Kick as well. And as this channel grows and my setup improves, I will be multi-streaming and posting content across all these platforms. But again, I want to thank everyone for stopping in and hanging out with me today. Greatly appreciate any and all your support, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on day 5 of Season 3 of MLB 25 Road to the Show. How's everyone doing today? It is almost the 4th of July. Well, during this recording it is. Let me get chat pulled up. Turn the volume down. And my usual disclaimer. If you stopped in to the video today, if it's not at least 2 hours long, it means I was cut off by the weather. Can't do much about it. I do live in Florida. It is storm season, and I don't have the greatest service here. Thanks, Xfinity. But we'll do the best we can. If it's less than 2 hours, we obviously got cut off, and we'll try to move forward on the next video from there. Other than that, let's see where we're at. Alright, we are 17-8, currently in first place, 7-3 over our last 10, with a 1 losing streak. Currently batting a .439, 47 hits, 13 streaks, 6 home runs, 29 RBIs. Ooh, we're still in April, beginning of the season. The Rockies next. And we're still 91 overall. We did increase the difficulty on day 1 of this season. We have gained some improvement. So let's see if it, we keep going with it. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted, because I keep looking at these clouds.
J-Man is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies.
Don't forget, he's a sexy son-bitch, too. Gotta throw that in.
Top of the second, and now the shortstop, J-Man.
All right.
Civale.
Here's to a good day in the box.
Less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Hard hit to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Warm-up swings.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot
Absolute
corner.
stud.
Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1.
Not quick enough.
Not in time. Great effort there. One out, base is empty. Man measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Thought that was going to break more out.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Go ahead run on base. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Man at first, one away.
Gotta warm up these legs.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one handled. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
I'll probably walk him. I'm not.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Taking that one yet. I don't think we're an 80 speed yet.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
If we are, it should have went. No, 78. I'm gonna go this time.
And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there.
We're ahead of Tampa Bay by a half a game.
So bases all loaded up. Vic Caratini at the plate. All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases on just one hit.
That's clutch right there, bud.
Can't get anyone across. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1.
We need those RBIs.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Sorry if I sound low today.
Wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the
I feel like
ground
there's
in the
something
infield.
like my throat is dry and I can't
Inning-ending double play.
clear it. It's really bothering me.
Ground ball up the middle.
Like I feel like I have to like force my voice out.
Bellinger returns it to the infield. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more
Hope I'm not
likely
getting
to get
sick.
something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make
That
any
would
sort
be
of play.
unfortunate.
Runner at
I
first
haven't
with
been
no
sick in a
outs
while.
here.
Oh,
Swing and a ball driven out to center.
I didn't
That
move
one
my bat
carrying.
enough.
Gone.
Oh, I'll take it.
His 7th home run of the season.
I thought I popped it
and
up.
They slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not
I'll take
any
it.
time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
I thought I popped it up because I didn't move my bat high enough.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
426. All right.
So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jay Mann. He's already
Hey, I'm
homered
leading the
in
league
this
in
game.
stolen bases.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one ripped.
There's a double.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
The first
Triple
move
away
felt
from a
like
cycle.
A bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
We hit for the cycle on day 4. Be sweet to do it back to back.
And
I
now
don't think
it's
I've ever
Alex
done that
Bregman.
before.
Good guy to have right in the middle of your infield, right in the middle of your lineup.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally
Okay, so
understand
scared.
going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Come on. Show him that mullet power.
2 outs. Runners on the move. This one in the dirt. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe.
That's
and
right.
2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
I think both his steals came from being on first base when I'm stealing third. I'm forcing him to move.
Line drive.
That'll do.
And it looks
That's
like
2.
trouble. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they're up by 4. A 2-run double.
Well, he was a little off balance.
Mullet
he got the
power.
front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowing him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
I had a slight mullet going when I was overseas. Like I got caught really quick and had to shave it. Ended up being the worst haircut I had.
Right here.
My time in.
Gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
trying to find a way
run from first, it feels like
4 of us to shave our heads completely bald in the middle of the desert. That was funny. Gotta love the mullet power.
Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Mann. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead.
Bases are juiced.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
I still can't believe that was a home run. We go for the triple or the grand salami?
Hot shot to
or
third.
Nothing at all.
They get the force
Just go with nothing.
out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Red Sox leave them loaded. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
I think even if I got underneath that ball a little bit, it just would have went straight in the left field. It was a good pitch to swing at.
Tolia.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him
Fill
since
up
he
by
put
2.
on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take game 1 of the series on the road. Man, really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
All right, we went 3 for 5 with a home run, single, 2 RBIs, 2 runs, and a stolen base. First in the AL in RBIs, first in the Red Sox in runs, tied for first in the AL for triples, 18 and 8. All right. Be 1 for 3 with 2 for 4, 1 for 3. Not a bad day, boys.
Jay Mann with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Nolan Jones.
Thought the Rocky Mountains be rockier than this. That John Denver guy's full of shit. One of the greatest movies ever made.
Out to short. The throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of
a little too close.
Hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jay Mann. Sandoval back to work. Fastball to the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
Now he's probably going to throw me a bunch of junk. He's going to throw me to change up next.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He'll either go back to the fastball or throw a slider.
There's a swing and a drive.
It was the fastball.
Carrying, and it's
Thank
into
you,
the
sir.
bleachers. Out of here.
Thank you. Come again.
He jacks that one out to left. His second home run of the series.
Yummy.
It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches.
I know the game's going to make a liar out of me, but
and it paid off.
I think we finally caught on to the timing.
Empty. Man, in his third season.
Probably be my last
only
hit of the
20
day
years
now.
old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
I thought that was going to be a lot higher.
1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Afraid to pitch to me now?
2-1 now.
Sure
And
is.
ball misses outside.
Like every single one so far. You're going to give it to me this time? Sure are.
Hammers that
Perfect.
one deep left field and forget it.
Dummy.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, up by 1. Still got this guy in here.
Back up.
Oh, maybe that'll take care of him.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Cracked him in his old heel.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That
I know
was
he felt
quite a
that.
shot he took as he
Came off the bat 91 miles an hour.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
I'm killing this dude on many
And at
levels.
first, Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox.
I mean, it's still on
Runner
base.
takes off, squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen
They need
bases
to
in baseball.
Go to the bullpen because I am in this pitcher's shit.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there.
Almost.
Pulls it in.
Almost a
Warning
two-backer.
track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rockies 1.
That'd have been hilarious. Just a few more feet.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at
All right,
the
up by
plate,
2.
Jay Mann.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one
Perfect.
rips right center field.
They're 3 in 1 game.
It's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to
I also
their
think
lead.
that's the
It's
3rd
5-2.
perfect swing of the game,
Zingy,
too.
He's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Maybe I'm getting my confidence a little too high.
He's putting
Maybe
on
it's
quite
just
the show at the
their
dish
bullpen
here
sucks.
in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
It's fun for me too.
Runner at first with 2
Especially
away.
after some of the
Here's
days I've been
Michael
having
Toglia.
lately.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Imagine that. Colorado uses a Magic Dragon.
Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Because there's no symbolism there.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Wow, that was a good hit.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He's safe, and it's 6-4.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that.
Yeah, he didn't.
That's a play you just want to forget about.
He almost overthrew me on that. How far I had to move over? That'd have been a straight line, he'd have been out. Good on them though.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder.
Up by 1 with 1 on third.
The Rockies down to their final strike. That's to third, and he can't come
you
up
better
with
get
it.
it there.
Still manages a throw.
Son of a.
And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty
I love
much
you,
what it
Raffy,
looked
but
like. Tried to stay
you
with
keep
it
showing
after
me
the
why you got
bobble,
traded.
and They might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very
But I miss
easy
you
to
already.
rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
But if we end up losing this game now because of that,
The run is at second.
oh boy.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, I thought that was going to drop further.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on
I'm not
that,
going to get another one of those.
out.
Swing and
Ah.
a pop up in foul ground.
Damn it.
And a foul ball.
We lucked out.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. On the ground, right side.
Really?
Mateo sends it to
No,
first.
we moved him
2
up.
away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear
Damn it.
down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Uh-oh, this could be the
Solo
game.
runner at third, 2 men out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Uh-oh.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Across is the winning run. And
What
the
can you do?
Rockies
Have a 3-home run
walk it
game,
off
but
in extra innings.
So
Your
excited
team
to
fails
see a
you.
team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this
good on
win
them
is
for not
well-
giving up.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right, we were 4 for 5. 3 home runs, a single, 3 RBIs, 3 runs, stolen base. 7 for 10 with 4 home runs, 5 RBIs for the series. First on the Red Sox with 54 hits. First in the AL in slugging percentage, 18-9. Oh, 1 for 4 with a home run, 1 for 5, 1 for 5. You guys got to step it up. Yep, that out costed us the game.
Man has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak.
Get
He's
your
quickly
stuff together,
becoming
Ramp.
the talk of the league. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter,
right.
Jay Mann. You talk about the power.
I still
and
look
the
like a
speed
bug with
together.
those glasses on.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Yeah.
2 on and 2 out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Come on, Briggy. The old AB.
There goes the runner.
Uh-oh.
Swings here and drives one well.
Good
left
man.
Field, way back, and you can forget it.
I like it.
Home run number 5 on the season. The Red Sox score first. It's 3-0.
I like it a lot. Good job. That crowd got really quiet. Like, awkwardly quiet.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
That's like, we're already giving up on you guys
Now
for the
here's
season
Nolan
silence.
Jones. Grounds one to short. Man. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Runner at second here, one gone.
Still up by 3. Oh, splitter. I thought he threw me a slider.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Don't you dare strike out.
2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. McMahon fires over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. Nato comes in to take his cuts.
Come on, Ari.
2-2 down. In the air, right field. Beck sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And that is that. Boston strands a pair, but they lead at 3-0.
It was a good hit. Good try. I can respect that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman.
Awkwardly quiet without the crowd.
Swing and a
These
ground
people
ball.
gave up.
Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
They're up by
2
3.
out, space is empty. Out to center. Doyle settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox
just missed the
4
spot.
and the Rockies 1.
That's what she said.
Jay Mann
Couldn't resist.
now at the plate.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and
Just
big
missed it.
time power. The shortstop takes the ball.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Not enough.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Doyle ranging back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So
I didn't think it was going to go
if
over his
you
head,
hammer
but I
one
knew
to
it wasn't
center
enough
like
for a
that,
home
there's
run.
a decent chance you're picking
I
up
just
extra
missed
bases.
it, though. But I've been a little bit more to the left.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in
Oh,
first.
we remember.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Red Sox by 2.
What's up, Victoria?
We got a full count. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the end.
And he grounds one to the right side. Play at the plate.
Oh,
Got it.
Son of a bitch. He got me. It's going all right so far. We're only about 30 minutes in right now.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's the right
I
fielder,
think it's the
Jordan Beck.
3rd game of the series.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
All right.
Out to short, man. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Man,
I play this.
The hitting streak alive. 3 hits in the ball game.
I play different Call of Duty games. I'll play Warzone. I'll play Resurgence. I play a lot of DMZ. I'm going to be doing Delta Force here soon. Ready or not, I'm considering. But I play a lot of off games too, like weird ones. Like I enjoy playing Minecraft. I love the South Park games. There's a lot of Lego games I like. So I definitely have a wide range of games that I play. Right now, this is for my my YouTube. Because the only way I have to record right now is through my console. I have to be live. Cleveland up net. Yeah, but this is, like I said, a YouTube series that I'm making. Basically, starting over. Because this is my first MLB game since 2018. And I'm trying to basically win a World Series on this account on the highest level before my player retires. I stream most days. I stream this Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then it gets posted on Sundays and Wednesdays.
Season so far,
and then most
leading
evenings,
his team in runs batted in.
I'm usually on DMZ.
The plate again today.
Once I have my PC and everything set up,
the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston
and running,
Red Sox.
I'll be doing more content during the day.
All right, ready
like
to go
more
here.
afternoon,
Left fielder,
and then still have
Stephen
streams
Kwan.
later on in the evening, so I'll probably be up to about twice a day. here soon.
Out to short, man.
Slowly and steadily
and an easy out to start the
trying
game.
to build a community of giving back.
Digs in now.
Giving back to followers, giving back to subs.
Hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that
the main reason I'm doing
righties
this
and lefties
is to try and build a community to help me
this one high in the air to left
donate
center.
to a lot of nonprofits and charities that I'm involved
Calls it
in.
And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
building a community so I can help others
this
out.
Guy was ready to hit.
I'm a disabled veteran. I'm not able to work. So I'm just, using this one to fill time, but also use it to help others. Because like I said, I'm involved in a lot of nonprofits, stuff like that.
Swing and a chopper out to short.
So this isn't exactly building a community to make me rich, because things are tight, but I have everything I need. I want to build this to help people that have less than even I do.
Sox nothing. 2 out, space is empty.
It takes time, and I'm limited because I only have a PS5 that I'm streaming through right now. Right now for Twitch, I'm working on my affiliate.
Edman in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
I've hit all the goals so far, but I need to average 3 viewers for 4 different streams. I was at 3 out of 4, but I'm sure it's gone down since then.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Well, thanks. I'm trying. Trying to learn this as I go, too.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Man. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Well, thanks. I'm trying. The only problem that I seem to run in with making these videos and being on stream is I do live in Florida. It is storm season. And I get distracted by looking out the window at the clouds because I will get cut off from Twitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Now a long throw home. Tag.
Nice.
Time. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. First and second, 2 outs. Jonah Bride will hit
Jonah
next.
Bride. I do not recognize you. I am sorry, sir.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Good job.
No throw, and they can't get the out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
Can we tie it up?
And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Here's Alex Bregman.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
I haven't been able to make a logo yet.
Speed. Inning over, and
I do have one planned.
2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're through 6 full. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox 2.
So a lot of things are limited by my setup right now.
First and second, 1 out. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Like once I have everything, I have everything I need and everything set up, and I switch to that setup. I'm gonna try to improve my streams, the visuals, the sounds, alerts, logos.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. On the ground, left side, 6.
We'll be definitely getting a lot more clips out, and probably some TikTok, a lot of TikToks probably.
To the second baseman from the shortstop, perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Maybe at some point, but not something right now. I'm not at that point yet.
There's a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ooh, I shouldn't have swung at that one.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Almost got there.
And up next for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short.
Why'd I throw to second?
No, he's in there. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Guardians 4 and the Red Sox 3. So 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball, left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that.
At least they're not giving up.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base,
Keep fighting,
turn this
boys.
lineup over, so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game, or maybe even walk it off.
Smith is just 1 strike away.
Nope.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it.
We tried. On to the
And
next.
that'll do it. The Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it. Man, get that hitting streak going.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
I thought we did better than that, but I guess we went 1 for 4 with the 2 RBI single in the 6th. That's about it. 19 and 10, still first in the AL East. Alright, 1 for 3 with a home run, 2 for 4, 1 for 4. I thought we had more than 1 hit in that game.
J-Man getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. First pitch coming your way next. 2 on, 1 out. Man, the next to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul.
Just missed that one.
That's towards center. Edman in position.
Damn it. Not enough
Brings
mustard.
it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat.
At least we got something good out of it.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Ruh-roh.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
On the ground, a short could be 2. To second for Wall. And that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Man at first, 1 away.
Ooh, up by 1.
Man, in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Check swing, and he went.
That drives me nuts that I check it and it doesn't stop. I didn't cross the plate.
Popped up. Bichette.
Oh, I shouldn't have swung like that. I thought I had 2 strikes.
Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Ah!
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Hold the line,
Chris,
boys.
baseball today,
Give me a
so
second
many
to get my
strikeouts,
stuff
and they
back
are
together.
available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
All right, let's get some. Oh, we went 1 for 5 last series. I thought we went 1 for 4. Or was that the whole series? Or last game, I mean.
That one hammered center field.
He's at the wall.
On the track, and he makes the catch. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors.
My roids must have wore off.
We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians 1.
Went back to that warning track power.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Blow to first, but he beat it.
I don't think so, Scooter.
On social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
How much is he paying you, Will?
Hitter, Jay Mann.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
All right. We need to get one here.
Line
there
to
it is.
Left.
You son of a...
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball.
Oh, well.
He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to
At least
fall.
we don't have to listen to the hitting streak anymore.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Yeah, we're up by 5. I'll take the win.
Soto is just 1 strike away. Line drive. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece. Man, did not have a banner showing in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
All right, and 0 for day, 0 for 3. 1 for 7 for the series. Ouch. 20 and 10. We're not having a good series, are we? 2 for 5 with a home run, 2 for 4, 2 for 4, 1 for 4.
J-Man with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. Back here at Fenway, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, J-Man. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
I didn't check swing that. I swung
the ability
at that.
to field, the arm, and then the speed, really impressive.
If I push the button, that means swing.
Next
if I
pitch misses,
tap it, you're supposed to
1-1.
check it. You're supposed to do what I tell you. Respect my authority.
Out there to center.
Son of a bitch.
Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. 1 out, base is empty. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation.
When I check and it doesn't check, and when I swing and it decides to actually check,
the Boston Red Sox aren't
really
just about Boston or Massachusetts. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Into second with a double, and they've got something.
We got a hit.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Just missed another home run, I guess.
One out.
What's up, country?
And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Doing all right. I'm not having a great series. My first series was awesome. I had a 3 home run day.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll
we're making a comeback.
Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-1.
How's your day going, bud?
Runner at first with no outs here.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Do you have anything good for lunch? Anything yummy? Is it kind of just a sandwich?
Grounder might be 2, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Hand Sammy.
Noel.
Tater say, can't complain about that, brother. Little ham Sammy. Tater salad.
Stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
I'm making me some chili tonight.
Nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
I got chili tonight.
Next to hit, J-Man.
Then I'm gonna make some breakfast for dinner. Then it's tacos. I love tacos.
He swings and fouls one off. Stephan, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Line drive.
Get down.
And that's a base hit.
Meaty chili, though. Uh-oh, the stream's crashing.
Jonah Bride now at the plate.
Big cloud right over me. I might get cut off. I wanted to steal there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And out to aboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me some chili, put some meat in there, you know, some crackers, some cheese.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Maybe some, I don't know what kind of bread I'll have with it tonight.
He's trying for third. Swinging a ground ball. Over to Bichette. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Guardians 7 and the Red Sox 1.
I am not playing well against these guys.
Now batting Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think. Swing and a base hit.
Oh, he is. I was going to say, he's not going to go with 8 speed.
And they hold him at third. 90
he still would have been tagged out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it in.
Ruh-roh.
Here's Rafael Devers.
I think I'm on deck. Sure am. Do I get a chance?
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Nope.
Gets under it and pops it up. Stevenson should have this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout. Man had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
I'm not gonna lie, they kind of whipped our asses this series.
Consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
All right, 2 for 4 with a double, single, and a run. 3 for 11 for the series. That's pretty not good. First in the AL with 58 hits. First in OBS. 20 and 11, still in first place. All right, 3 for 4, 2 for 4, 2 for... Yeah, Native. I did not have a good series against these guys. I literally came from a series where I hit 3 home runs in one game. To the next series, I have 3 hits total. Orioles, this ought to be fun.
J-Man getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
See, there's proof I can actually hit the ball,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Luis Arias.
It's not last series.
Hit on the ground to short. Man. Tosses to first.
Ooh, sun's coming back out. That's a good sign.
So digging in, J-Man.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Cease back to work.
Ooh, I was
that
late.
one is lifted in the air. Steer settles under it, and there's one down.
I was late. Yes, I am the RBI king.
2 on, 2 outs.
It is my crown. See if we can get one here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ooh.
Tough spot right here. A couple
Hope you
runners
throwing
on.
at me, bro.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
I'll
you
knock that
have
caterpillar
to
off your
finish
upper lip.
pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Out to
Son of a
center.
bitch.
McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do
Well,
push
Native, you
across
came
one.
just in
We
time
head down
to
the home half
watch
of
me go
inning
into a
number
hitting
3.
slump.
It's the Red Sox
Apparently.
1 and the Orioles nothing.
That's all right.
Bottom of
We're
the
still
inning,
going to keep
and
swinging.
into the box for Baltimore, Matt McClain.
You can't hold me forever.
Out to short. Man. Zips it across. He's out. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, it happens. I've said it before, it's the only game in the world you can fail at 70% of the time and still become a Hall of Famer.
Man measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
And he looks pissed.
Cease back to work. That one not close, and that's ball 1.
Come on, you chicken shit.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a base
Laser.
hit. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Showed some really
A little
nice
too big of a
patience in
turn.
that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now they've got
Boy, he's
some
got
speed
some
on
tree
first.
trunks for
So we'll
legs.
see if they try to get him into motion.
Them things. Be working out with Saquon Barkley. It's a
First offering, runner goes, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner edges away at second.
I should have went, damn it.
3-1.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners.
Just trying to avoid the triple play.
Base hit center field. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase,
Good job,
short to it,
Reggie.
long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Line drive.
Oh, some
And a
bitch. Why
base
wouldn't it?
hit.
I hate when it doesn't let you move.
Throw into third. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
We're the top of
Like
the
I could have ran
the
towards
batter
that
will be
ball,
the shortstop,
and I was pushing my stick that way. It just wouldn't let me move. Alright. Look at that pitch out there, number 1. It's covering my damn stats.
And foul ball.
Boy, threw that out there.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Too underneath. Too much underneath.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That's what the main issue is right now. I'm not swinging at bad pitches. I'm not hitting the spot.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
I know that's
Gunnar Henderson.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why
better
he's
not
still
walk
in the
that
game
son
here
of
in
a
the
bitch.
9th inning.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way
There's
he
no
got
way we're
that
going to
one through
lose
the infield. That was
3
ripped
games in a row,
out
are
in
we?
front and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
2 outs, bases full. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Orioles.
I won't be too happy.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. 1 runs in.
Get him, get him, get him.
To the plate.
There we go.
He's out to end it. And they stranded.
It's a squeaker, but it's a win.
Runs to earn the win.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue.
Like
Try
Vin
to get
Diesel
that
said,
run across
winning's
and tie
winning.
it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
All right, not a great day. 1 for 4 with a single. First on Red Sox in OPS. First in the AL on RBIs. Or 21 and 11. One for 4 with a home run. 1 for 2. 1 for 4. At least it's not just me that's not hitting well. Makes me feel a little better.
Jay Mann ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate.
I'm still betting
leading the league
almost
in
a
batting
450 average.
First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Jay Mann, the next to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming
An
up.
absolute
making
stud.
his way through the minor leagues and quickly at this level an impact player.
Swing and a ground ball. That ends the frame. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
It's a good show.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Lamont Wade Jr. The Red Sox off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going.
We need to keep it up.
On the ground to the left. Mann.
These fans
Handles,
deserve a
throws to
hitting
first,
clinic.
And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1 for 5 this series. Ouch. I'm not doing well on this one either.
Recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Way high with that one. And it's 1-0.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it.
That's foul.
Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
I'll swing at that.
Shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Red Sox show
great
discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Warning track.
On the warning track.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
No, what it takes is getting in that damn weight room.
Next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
He needs more power, Captain. Down by one.
Out to short, man. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
All tied up.
One out, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field.
Stay fair.
Back there.
Thank you, sir.
Is gone. A
See ya.
massive home run. His 11th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
yes, sir, I did.
You're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by
I
the hitter.
was
Total conviction on that swing.
Fourth
Now
pick in the second round.
Man, he had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures
as soon as that popped up, I went, yeah.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat.
I'm not going to argue.
He's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Devers headed home. He'll score easily, and he'll pull into second safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
really
that
was the fourth pick in the second round.
It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Quarter of a season in Double-A, about 3/4 of a season in Triple-A, and then I got called up. Finished out the season, and then we got hurt. Came back.
Runner breaks for third,
and now we're here.
Snags
and that's a double play.
Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. Man at first. Now here is Jay Mann. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jackson, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Steer on his way over.
That was not a good swing.
And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Red Sox 8 and the Orioles 2.
Definitely not a good swing.
Orioles an out away. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Wade off of first with two away. And it goes just foul. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
Yes, sir. You watch that paint dry.
Man, had a sensational showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Because I am. I'm Batman. All right, 2 for 5 with a home run, double, 2 RBIs and a run. 3 for 9 with a home run, 2 RBIs for the series. First in OPS, first in WAR. 22 and 11. Alright, 2 for 4 with a home run. Good job, Raffy. Garantini 2 for 4 with a home run. Sable with a home run. There was that hitting clinic I was talking about.
J-Man with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. Can he deliver at the plate again today?
I am the king.
It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So here's Wade now. On the ground to short.
It's funny, I get to sit on the game here and listen to it thunder and rain, and then when I get off the game, I just get to listen to it thunder and rain.
Back here in Baltimore, and now J-Man.
Oh, shite.
Waldron back to work.
No.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Come on, throw me something else. Anything but that.
The Red Sox have raced out
Throw
of
me
the
the
gate
fastball.
to start the season.
Throw a pair.
Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can
is
get.
my kryptonite.
He was frozen.
I was absolutely afraid to swing at it because I can't hit him.
And he deals. Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second, and that's 2. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. No score.
I don't know what it is about the knuckleball, but it messes me up. Even if I track it well.
Two outs with a runner at third.
Alright, down by 1. Hold it together, man. He can't throw it to you every time. Even though it seems to be his dominant pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
Should be an illegal pitch.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
Down by 2. This guy's not even getting tired yet.
Fouled off. He was late.
You have other pitchers.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. So
I cannot
good
hit
inning
this
for him on the mound.
frickin'
6
pitch.
shutout innings now. It's the Orioles 2 and the Red Sox nothing. First and second, no outs. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Grounder might be 2. Bregman for 1. Back to first.
I wonder if there's a way to set up
is a double play.
a practice
Man, smooth double play.
and just have the pitcher throw only knuckleballs and then just sit here
Base is empty with 2 away.
for a couple hours trying to hit
J-Man
knuckleballs.
Up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Or I'm pissed off.
Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
You got me.
Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Getting greedy.
Man,
I'm frustrated.
Forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the
Kiss
loss
my
and his
ass
own
with a
poor day
knuckleball.
at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
All right, moving on. 1 for 4. 4 for 13 for the series with a home run, 2 RBIs. 22 and 12. 2 for 4, 1 for 3, 0 for 3, 0 for 3. Again, it's not just me. But it's still aggravating me. So glad there's only like 3 or 4 guys I face all year that throw that. Oh, excuse me. FedEx has arrived. Really? Are we on the Marlins? You guys want to go fishing? I mean, those last few series have actually gone by. The last couple series have gone by really fast. Because they're not hitting well. Ugh. All right. 22 and 12 against 15 and 19.
J-Man getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in.
First half of our lineup looks like a damn Christmas tree.
It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right
guys
after
that are
the
hot
break.
and guys that are cold.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J-Man. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. That one
All right,
fouled
don't
off.
start swinging at garbage just
Good
because
zip
you're
on
frustrated.
that fastball at the bottom of the
New
zone.
series, new
If he's
pitchers.
there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The Red Sox are looking very strong so far this season. And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
In the air, center field.
And
Varsho
Jamie inside.
makes the catch
Couldn't
for the
afford
out.
not to swing.
And there's one down.
Up by 2.
Man, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the Green Monster.
That's better. Don't you do it.
Coming home.
He's doing it. Such a waste.
There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox.
I wish I had
2,
control
and the
over
Marlins
that.
nothing. First and second, no outs. Davis Schneider, the next up for the Marlins. Red Sox by 2. tap back to the mound. Throws to second for one. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Ooh, I thought it was me.
Runner at second, 2 down.
I thought I just got hurt. I was like, how did I get hurt? My heart just dropped for a second. I was like, there's no way we went 2 seasons in a row getting hurt. Alright, we're all tied up. Ooh.
Fought off foul.
I don't know how he pitches like that and not fall over.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Sidearm is hard to track.
The Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
It's got to be hard to pitch that way.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. Man. Gets it to first, and there's 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just
big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Down by 1. Need some magic.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. So the tying run is second. And ball 1.
Now I can't really be mad at this because I did say that the game was going to make a lighter out of me. I did kind of call it.
Missed with a changeup.
Bit of jinxing myself.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. Misses outside. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
I was worried if he was going to get there in time.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Vic Caratini at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few
Yeah,
notches.
it was a real close one.
So now 3-2, and that'll load the bases.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Just put it out there. That's all you got to do, man.
That one the other way.
Nope.
In plenty of time to first inning over, and it
All
could have
you
been
needed
worse.
was a single.
So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We look ahead to inning number 8, all tied up at
Just
3
too much
apiece.
pressure for him to handle.
Now the third baseman, Connor Norby.
But I probably would have done the same thing.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And that's a fair ball. Throw comes into second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now we're behind.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Look at that.
This is a
I'm going to be on deck.
Place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game.
Quick,
and the
smack him with your bat.
Take game 1 of the series on the road. Man, with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
I would have preferred the win. Thank you very much. Alright, 2-4 with a double, single RBI. Third in the AL with 11 home runs. 22 and 13. Ah, 1 for 5, 1 for 3, 2 for 5. We need more. We need more out of you boys.
Jay Mann with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? First pitch coming your way next. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Melton. First and second, 2 down. Out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. Third out. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jay Mann. Perez back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Line drive.
Damn it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make
good
great
thing he
contact,
got it though.
you feel like you've
Hey,
done
it could have been a
everything
life-changing
right. But in
experience.
this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
104 off the bat. All right, down 2. God, I smoked that ball too.
Sliced hard but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered Varsho. Going back on this one.
Warning track power, son of a.
Wall.
Yeah, I love that sound.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
It's got that,
gear and go a
that
long
crisp
way to track that
snap
one
to it.
down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a
You
wild
get something. I've
There's
smoked
the
these last 2
shortstop at the plate. Jay Mann.
at bats.
Slapped hard
Heads
the other
up.
way, but foul. Mann, in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's won a
Keeping
Silver
everyone on their
Slugger in
toes
the American
today.
League. And that one is lifted in the air.
Same
Varsho
guy.
sizing this one up.
Warning
One
track.
down. Two on, 1 out, and now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is
Go
at the
straight
top
month
of the
in the
list.
gym. Every day. Just
Runners
lock him
at
in there.
First and second with 1 gone. Here, the top half of inning number 7. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Man, now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
I'm hitting it well. I'm just not getting very much luck.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Red Sox 1.
I've either smoked or had perfect swing on all 4 that I've hit so far.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. On the ground, 2-ball. Bregman for 1. Over to first, safe.
How about you guys
we
do
haven't
that
seen a break
faster?
in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And I'm not going to get another
First
chance.
with 2 away. Here comes Belly to take his guts. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count. Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position? Or
on the ground. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Man, with a
why do I enjoy playing video games that frustrate the ever-living hell out of me?
Between the loss and his own poor day at the dish, coaching staff knows he's
I need
capable
to
of
seek
more, and
mental
he does too.
assistance. Ah, 0 for 4. Fucking lined out and flew out to everybody. 2 for 8 for the series. Still first in the AL with 40 RBIs. Alright, 2 for 4, 2 for 5, 2 for 2, and 1 for 4.
Jay Mann with an incredible season so
Let's round
far,
up the
leading
series
the
with a
league
win,
in
huh?
OPS.
What do you
Can
say?
he keep it going again today? It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox.
It's
And we'll be
making
back
today
with the
fun
first
too,
pitch right
because
after
I have a
this.
cut right on my thumb, right on the crease.
First and second, no
My
outs.
thumb goes on the
and
controller.
next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for
amazing
them to
how
really open things up with a couple of runners
such
on.
a
Let's
little
see
cut
if they
can
can
be
cash
such a
in.
annoying pain in the ass. Especially when you have to use it. Use that spot of your finger.
On the ground, a short could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for the Red Sox, Jay
Down by 1
Mann.
already.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is the
guess we're gonna
third
go
out of
golfing?
the inning. And
Maybe?
the Red Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0.
I mean, I'm swinging a pretty sweet looking driver. What'd you think?
So bases all loaded up. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby.
Thought we stopped golfing, but apparently not. And the bases are juiced. Falling apart, boys.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hit on the ground might be 2. Bregman for 1.
Better get that something.
Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how
played the last
played out so
3
far.
series. I'm extremely mind blown that we're still in first place.
And there's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make.
Maybe the whole
second
division
time through
sucks
the
this
order.
year.
We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff hitter retired.
This is getting funny.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Out to short. Man. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Challenge.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story.
Marlins.
That's when things get serious for this guy.
Alcantara back to work. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
Throwing pitches right by the zone
today.
Center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman,
Jonah Bride digs in now.
I'm on base. What do I do? Forgot what it was like.
Runner, he's going.
And I'm out.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag.
I didn't mean to do that.
Right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation.
I did not mean to do that
and they got
at
a
all.
pretty easy out after that.
2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Oh, I'm crashing out.
And now it's 1-2. Out to short. Man. On to first. That's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. Marlins 5 and the Red Sox 1.
That was perfect timing, too, because I was like, oh my God, what do I do out
Bottom of the
here?
9th, 1 out. Man, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Enriquez, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican
Give me something,
Republic.
you pussy.
And a foul ball. Bellinger
I'm just
at
crashing
first,
out,
one
swinging
gone.
at everything now.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Oh,
And
you
this
should have
one
caught
looks like
that.
trouble.
He's just
Coming
going to
home.
stare at it. I'll take an
He'll
RBI
score.
double, I guess. Boost my confidence
Well, that gets
some,
him
you
a
know?
little closer in this one. Really important at bat coming up now.
The last 20 at bats, that's all popped out to the outfielder. Potentially my last
Stepping
one of the
in,
day.
Jonah
It's a double.
Bride.
God, I love this game.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they're down to their last out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's Alex Bregman. Two outs. 3-1. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Lifted to left,
That'll
and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
They swept the
Man,
shit out of
okay,
us.
but not well enough to boost them to a win.
If he's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, he needs better days than this.
It's embarrassing.
Some good signs in this one, though.
Alright, 2 for 4 with a double single and RBI. 4 for 12 for the series. Wow. That's some Hall of Fame stuff right there. 22 and 15. Alright, 2 for 4 with a home run, 3 for 4, and 1 for 4. See where we're at. How far are we ahead? Because it can't be by much. Yep. Not by much at all. Let's see. Blue Jays are 4 games behind. 4 games. At least the Yankees are 11 games behind. I like seeing that. All the way at the bottom of the list. I love it. I like it a lot. That makes me feel better. Alright, we're 22 and 15 in first place. 4 and 6 over the last 10 on a 4 losing streak. That kind of hurts the pride a little. We're batting a .433 with 68 hits on a 1 streak, 11 home runs, and 41 RBIs. Not too shabby. Could be doing better, but it is what it is. Most of the time we start off the day not so hot and improve as we go along, and we kind of had an opposite day. But that is going to do it for day 5 of season 3 of MLB Road to the Show. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this content, please consider dropping a like or subscribing. For everyone that came and hung out with me live, I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and have a great 4th of July. If I don't see you before then. If anyone's interested, I will possibly be streaming later this evening. You guys can find me on Twitch at 2441. Other than that, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys on the next ones.